doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all and welcome. How y'all doing? Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. What it do? Let me get that down my way. I think I'm having a little throat problems again, but we ain't making no excuses out here. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show out here on this wonderful December the 17th, 2024. What's good? How's y'all living, man? Is y'all alive? Is y'all alive or is y'all dead? Is y'all dead or is y'all alive? Damn it, if you're dead, put a 2 in the comment section. Just go ahead on and put a 2 in the comment section if you done lost your life by mistake on purpose out here in these streets. Let's see if they gonna do us a solid with the no. I don't think they're sending out notifications like that right there. Shout out to y'all who are dead out here in these streets. You know, y'all done made it. Say the 334 the Gump Monkey Town is up in the building. What it do? Tennessee is up in this thing. Ohio is in the building. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I'm going walking today. I got to go walking /run/walk/run. Got to get on out there. Say the 510 Oakland, California, checking on in for duty. What it do. Much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. I'm sure enough in the try-to. The 281 H-Town is up in the building. Salute, Detroit is up in this thing. What's happening? New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732 Pimpin', what's good? Say happy Tuesday. Willie say I hit that like button. I appreciate that right there. Thank you. What else? Memphis, Tennessee said the 901 is checking on in. Pastor, what's happening? What good with you? The 817, the DFW is in. Hold on. He said I'm in the cut sneak. He said I'm in the cut sneak listening and looking for some energy. That's what I'm talking about. Just don't get caught while you're out there on the job. Y'all know these people be trying to be supervisors and shift leads and all that fly stuff like we normally say. And they gonna tell on you. They gonna tell on you out here if y'all out here doing what y'all want to do because they can't do what they want to do at the specific time that you doing it. Just trying to tell you something. Y'all come on in. If you're new around here, share. Can't do it without you good people. I need your support. This is holiday season, so y'all supposed to like me whether you like me or not. You know what I'm saying? Because typically in holiday season, we typically be liking one another, like, you know, we let like the little hate thing go and all that fly stuff right there. We don't be hating on people, or hell, we're not supposed to be hating on people. A lot of times y'all will hate on people while you're not supposed to hate on people. But it is what it is. Damn it, I think I done figured it out. I have noticed, because I got so many doggone cameras and I've just been working with one camera, I done messed around and cut on some of the other cameras, and I'm like, so the camera that y'all watching got a player blurry, and I didn't know that was blurry like that. I am blurry. Like if I slide this other camera that I'm also looking at, and I'm like, I'm so sharp on this camera, I look good, man. I'm gonna shave before I do that right there. Because with this camera, you can see everything. And I look good. And then I say shout out to my mom and my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Got to be more careful. Boy, that boy skin beautiful out here in these streets. I like that right there. I'm gonna have to find a way to use this camera as opposed to that camera. Say, Willie, only since yesterday? Really? So it's only been blurry since yesterday. I wonder why it looked like it's dull. Well, is it blurry or dull? It's unsharp. It's unsharp because I'm comparing it to this other video. I promise y'all, I don't want to slide it just yet. It sounds like me in the mirror. I'm going to slide it. I'm going to slide it real quick, but then I'm going to slide it back. Give y'all such a pat on the back, and y'all done made it over 100 by 09 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. Here is what I'm going to do. I am going to slide this to show y'all what I'm talking about. To show y'all the comparison of what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to slide it right back. Then I'm going to slide it right back because I want this camera to be positioned right. And it's like too close, or maybe it should be close like this. I don't know. Here we go. That too close? No, maybe. But do y'all see like the sharpness in this right here? Boy, that thing sharp. Hold on. Now watch this. Y'all see the difference? Huh? I'm just realizing that, well, I don't know, like, if I got this on, damn it, is that camera a 4K or something, or is it not a 4K? I don't think that this camera, I may not have this camera on 1080p, and the one that I just slid to y'all, I think is on 1080p. But let me see on the video output. Oh, this one is on 720. Okay, so that right there is on 720. It's a 240 resolution. No. So the one that y'all looking at is 720. But I do have the options to go to 1080. I think that's 1080. I think that's what they had done said. Hold on. Let me do video output again. I can change it. Let me change it to 1080. And let's just see what happens. Let's do it. Okay. I don't know like if it's gonna change anything. It didn't change anything. So I don't know. Or did it change? Nope, it didn't change anything. So I have no idea, y'all. I have no idea what's what, but I think I like that second camera, though. I think I like the second camera. The second had more definition, right? Right, and that bit was sharp, wasn't it? It was sharp, like, okay. If you want to have it your way. You know, you say, I got to reboot it. Well, I changed the set. All right. So I changed the setting, and maybe after I change the setting, then it don't take effect until after I reboot it. Well, I'm not gonna be able to reboot it until the show over. So hell, y'all, let's go ahead on and get into some news. Oh, before we go ahead on and do that, y'all please remember, go around here to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com is the biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. We got to speak it, to bring it to fruition. I think that's the word. That's how you pronounce it. We have multiple fragrances. We got them Christmas fragrances and stuff. Oh, did I tell y'all I got the new caramel apple? Bitch, I got the new caramel apple. Make you want to bite a little something. Just trying to tell you, if you would like for your area to smell better than it does right now, go on around there. Go on around there to PleasantCandles.com. What's happening? You say, Willie, what's the name of your chair? Damn it, I bought this thing a while back when I bought the table and stuff, which I still haven't risen up the table, and that's because camera problems. Say Willie's bipolar. I could be. What is the definition? Damn it. Hold on. Bipolar definition. Bipolar disorder is a mental illness that causes extreme mood swings or shifts that can affect a person's energy, activity, sleep, and ability to think clearly. How many of y'all bipolar? I'm just saying something. A mental illness that causes extreme mood swings. Extreme mood swings or shifts that can affect the person's energy, activity, sleep, and ability to think clearly. I don't think I'm that right there yet. He say most Geminis are bipolar. There it is. Listen, because well, hell, they may have a good little point. Cause I snap and then I get right back to not snapping. You know, I don't know. It's something like that right there. You say bipolar equals everybody. For real, no. For real, it be like that right there sometimes. Look here, y'all. Let's go on and get into. Let's go on and get into some news in case y'all have not heard. Oh, and before we go there, we also streaming live. We are streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. We got 226 followers. We're trying to get up to 230 followers. Can't do it without you good people. I need your support around here in these streets. We also streaming live on kickxxx.com. The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. I need your support. Share. Hold on, I clicked on the wrong thing. Get this thing together. Slide this thing. I think that we got to go ahead on and jump into this right here first. Say, Willie, don't be a Gemini hater. Pick a side. I love being a gem. For real. He said, Willie had us rolling last night. I be trying to do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? He said, Willie made that shit. I had to do what I had to do out here in the doggone street. Because I was having problem. And as soon as I get my doggone cameras right, which is crazy because I raised up the desk, I think it was yesterday or something, and I was like, oh, look at me, I'm standing up. Look at me, I'm standing up. But I am going to have to redo some things. I am going to have to slide this screen right here back. I'm going to have to figure this thing out because when I'm standing up, I still need to be able to see these screens here while seeing those screens up there. And then I got to link those two to the system, and I just be That's what's up. Listen, here, let's go on and get into a little something. In case y'all did not hear, y'all finna hear it here first then. There was a school shooting yesterday. Yeah. While we have been going on with our lives and stuff like that, and, you know, things may have not been exciting in our lives and stuff. Over in other places, they've been having school shootings and shit. But the children running. Now I'm going to play some. Because I'm supposed to play some to let y'all see. Because this is a place to where you have to. This is a visual spot. It's a visual spot. It's not just a listening spot. So it's a visual spot. And y'all want to see like the school and stuff like that right there, right? Oh, shit. I'm going on to show it to you, but I was watching a little bit yesterday, and they didn't say what they saying today, which is, okay, they got some new information. I do believe that we play too much. I got to go ahead on the state. We play too much. I'm finna play some videos, but I'm gonna be doing like some skipping and stuff like that right there because we don't need to listen to the whole thing because it'd be boring. So here we go.
The police lights and the swarm of officers. The images help tell the story tonight.
But to see the real-life impact of today's school shooting, look at the faces of the children. Students locked arm in arm, carrying each other to safety, fear on their faces as they load into Madison City's buses following the shooting. Families reunited after hours.
Can I just stop it? I got to stop it because, damn it, I'm gonna ran through this right here too fast. I understand that it's Christmas time, but are they supposed to be able to go to school in pajamas? Is it like Christmas week? Like, is it the week for pajamas or something? Yeah, maybe sort of, because the shooting was yesterday.
Students locked arm in arm, carrying each other to safety, fear on their faces as they load into Madison City's buses following the shooting. Families reunited after hours of waiting. Some students without their coats because there just wasn't time to grab them.
Tonight's the update from police. A teacher and a student killed. The suspected 15-year-old shooter also dead. 6 others injured in this incident. 12 News' Blake Eason is anchoring our live team coverage tonight from Madison. Blake.
Willie, they just kids. What we got here? A 15-year-old shooter? That's what's up, a 15-year-old shooter. Go ahead.
Deanna and Kristen, today is just a heartbreaking day here in Madison. There's truly no other way to describe it. A day that will fundamentally change this community, this city, and this school forever. We're here tonight at Abundant Life Christian School. You can see it here behind us. Caution tape now surrounding the school as it is now a crime scene. Police not letting anybody in or out as they continue their investigation. And tonight we've learned new details about that investigation. Police now naming the shooter. She's 15-year-old Natalie Rupp now. Police say she also went by Samantha. They also say she was a student here at the school. Now, we want to get to you some new information tonight. We're learning from investigators the shooting happened in a classroom similar to a study hall. That first call coming into 911 at 10:57 this morning by a second grade student here.
The sound of a firearm is usually unmistakable. And then again, we heard how the teachers reacted. Lockdown. The students know what that means. Some level of preparation. And then, of course, a call from the student, 911, of an active shooter.
And so police are now confirming tonight the school shooter, 15-year-old Natalie Rupp, now lived in this home on Delaware Boulevard in Madison. We were there this afternoon, about 8 miles north of where the school is. You can see the front door of the house off its hinges, sitting in the grass. Multiple law enforcement officers seen going in and out of the home. Again, about 8 miles north of Abundant Life Christian School. We've got a map for you to kind of give you some perspective. Neighbors also shared these photos of officers first arriving there on the scene at Delaware Boulevard just after 1 o'clock today. Here you can see a SWAT truck on the lawn at the door, essentially with guns drawn. Police say the shooter's parents are cooperating with the investigation right now. Meanwhile, I talked to the chief tonight, and he tells us that his officers have just experienced the unimaginable as well, and he also weighed in on how he's leading them through this tragedy tonight.
You say, will the parents be charged like the last Michigan parents? Maybe.
How do you lead them through this?
You know, we do that through compassion, through leadership, through training, through togetherness, through the support of the community, through understanding that this is a job that is very noble, that is meaningful work, and that my job, our job as leaders, is to make sure that our work is safe and meaningful. It's safe because we have training and tactics that we employ. We did that today.
So as we come back out here live tonight, we want to walk you through the series of events and how they all unfolded this morning. We first learned that call came in at 10:57 this morning by, as you just heard, a second grade student here at the school.
We had a call coming in at Abundant Life Christian Church, 4901 for Engine 5 and Medic 5 for a shooter, just advising someone was shot.
Now, police say they arrived 3 minutes later, finding 2 people dead and 7 hurt. One of the injured died on the way to the hospital.
Now, they say that a second grader called the police. A second grader. Can y'all tell me the age of a second grader? Put in the comments.
For a shooter, just advising someone was shot.
Now, police say they arrived 3 minutes later, finding 2 people dead and 7 hurt. One of the injured died on the way to the hospital. The news quickly spreading in the community. Parents running to the scene. Dead and 7 hurt. One of the injured died on the way to the hospital. The news quickly spreading in the community. Parents running to the scene, looking for their children inside. Meanwhile, inside we learned students and teachers fearfully taking cover.
The cops told us, like, okay, go to the church, everybody go out now, run. It was crazy.
He don't seem scared of nothing. This is exciting. Listen. Mainly the people who was in fear and all that stuff. It typically be like the parents or something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the children ain't really tripping like that. Yeah, no, I don't know why they're not tripping like that, but they don't really be caring like that. Watch it, look, watch it.
We have breaking news, another tragic and deadly school shooting, this time at a Christian school in Madison.
Why is this parent running?
We have breaking news,
Why is this parent running on in to see about their child? Why? I don't understand.
Tragic and deadly school shooting, this time at a Christian school in Madison, Wisconsin. Police say the shooter killed a teacher and another teenager before taking her own life. 6 other people were wounded. They include 2 students who are in critical condition now with life-threatening wounds.
So the shooter took her own life. Oh, this was a girl. It was a whole girl. Yeah. I did right there. It was a girl. I almost forgot.
Detectives say the suspect is a 15-year-old student, Natalie Ruppnow, who went by the name Samantha. Reporter Liz Nagy from our sister station.
Natalie oh, whoa. So the person got 2 different names?
Named Samantha. Say the suspect is a 15-year-old student, Natalie Ruppnow, who went by the name Samantha. Reporter Liz Nagy from our sister station in Chicago is on the scene with the latest developments.
You say, was it a trans? Natalie and Samantha, so probably not trans because Natalie is a girl and Samantha would be like a girl name. So no. I don't think so.
Tonight, Madison police say it was a 15-year-old female student who shot and killed a teacher and fellow student inside this school, and just a 2nd grade student who called police for help. It was the kind of increasingly common day
I just want y'all to continue to pay attention because I'm going to play one more video. And it's like they're all saying that this 2nd grader called the police. Do y'all understand that they is only saying that the 2nd grader called the police? They're not speaking on anyone else who has called the police, is my point. Go ahead.
American parents have come to dread racing to their children's school at the alert of gunshots fired inside.
I was on the road. I deliver for a living, and as I saw the cops driving by, then I got the text from the school, and that really hit me hard as I'm driving down the road, seeing ambulances.
By the time Carl Gottschalk picked up his young children hours later, his 2nd grade daughter Nora was still shoeless.
I was in the hallway and I was changing from my shoes to my boots to go to lunch because I have.
You say that it was a boy who's trans now? Okay.
Says after, but then I heard the shooting and screams.
Police say the gunshots had come from the handgun fired by a teenage student of the Abundant Life Christian School.
Oh, and they say that the 15-year-old didn't use a assault rifle. He used a 9mm handgun. Yeah. 9mm is not a AR, so I don't think that they're gonna come out and be like saying we need to ban rifles. We need to ban AR-15. No. This is a handgun. Go ahead, though.
We went to the church right next to my school, and everyone was panicking still because a lot of police were there. A lot.
Police and firefighters cleared the school of roughly 300 students and teachers in a matter of minutes.
It's hard for me to place into words what they ran into.
Our commanders, including the fire chief and I, was in a commander's training less than 2 weeks ago, going over this exact same scenario for another fictional location. And so all of that came into play today.
Now, as investigators try to figure out what spurred the school shooting, parents are squeezing their children tightly, knowing at least 2 families won't get that chance again.
Yes, to say, Willie, does this make the 2nd grader a hero? Yes, 2nd grader is a hero.
We always send prayers. We always send thoughts. And then when are we going to stop doing that? This is not okay.
Tonight,
it's not okay for you to be on national TV trying to cry and can't cry. Or don't cry.
We always send prayers. We always send thoughts. And then when are we going to stop doing that? This is not okay.
She said we always send prayers and we always send thoughts. I think she said thoughts. She said, but when we going to stop doing that? What? Run it back.
That chance again.
We always send prayers.
We always send prayers. Oh, wait. Let me put the closed caption on then. Let's put the closed caption on. Let's see what she say.
Won't get that chance again.
We always send prayers. We always send thoughts.
We always send thoughts.
And then when are we going to stop doing that? This is not okay.
And then when are we stop going to do that? It's not okay. Say she's a tether. What? I don't understand. What is her argument? Huh? We send prayers, we send thoughts. When are we gonna stop doing that? That is not okay. Say deport her. No.
Tonight, police say multiple people are still in the hospital, including 2 students who they say could still die from their injuries. Now they say investigators are working with the alleged shooter's family to try and figure out why this happened.
Hello, I'm Mark.
I just y'all know when we have these incidents, I just love to play like the videos. I just want to hear from the people. Like I really hold on. This one and this one. We got time, y'all. Oh, we got time. I'm gonna give y'all a lot of news. Don't even worry about it. But I'm going to. This is the time to not enjoy what happened, but enjoy the type of footage, the type of. Don't even worry about it, man. Just go ahead.
We began with a deadly school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin today.
Our team coverage starts with Nate Rogers, just out of the latest update from police. Nate.
Absolutely, Scott and Tia. Madison police wrapping up their 4th press conference about this very horrific shooting right now as we speak. We did receive just some new details within the last 5 minutes or so.
I didn't know. Hold on. I didn't know that a player was in Wisconsin. I thought he was like in Memphis or Detroit or something like that right there. When did he become? Oh, no. From Chicago. That's where I know him at, because now I am looking at Fox 32 Chicago news, right? But why is he in Wisconsin, though? So is Chicago and Wisconsin close? I gotta look it up on the map.
Wrapping up their 4th press conference about this very horrific shooting right now as we speak. We did receive just some new details within the last 5 minutes or so. The police chief has identified the suspected gunman as 15-year-old Natalie Rupnow. They say she goes by the name Samantha. She was a student at the school and apparently died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, according to.
So it is close. I am looking at it. Yeah, like the shit of Chicago, and you got to go to Milwaukee and past Madison. Oh, because this is in Madison. So it is close. Oh, all right, cool. I see Kenosha and all that. All right.
Police also, we learned that one of the first
45-minute drive. Oh, all right, go ahead.
911 calls that police received was from a 2nd grader.
How many? How many phone calls?
And that one of the first 911 calls that police received was from a 2nd grader.
So there was multiple phone calls. Okay. But one of the first. How was one of the first? That says a lot about the school in Wisconsin. How was one of the first phone calls a 2nd grader? Adults have their phones. Why didn't the adults call in high numbers before a 2nd grader could call? And where the hell did the 2nd grader get a phone from? Well, we do give our children phones, but this is a Christian academy or a Christian school, and typically students is not supposed to have their phones.
A 2nd grader in another classroom. Listen in more on a timeline from the police.
A 2nd grade student called 911 to report a shooting had occurred at school. Don't let that soak in for a minute.
Let it soak in.
A 2nd grade student called 911 at 10:57 a.m. to report a shooting at school.
Many students were reunited with their parents some 6 hours after this ordeal.
Why it takes so long to get them people back to their doggone parents? What is we doing? All y'all got to do is say, hey, what happened? No, like in the whole auditorium area. Hello, hi everybody. I'm Officer such and such and such. Everybody take out some pens and papers or something like that right there. Write your statements down. Write down your statements. Write down everything. And now we just have some questions. How many of y'all know who the shooter was? Who knew the shooter? Do anybody got any information that they want to go ahead on and share with law enforcement? If you don't want to be a snitch, write it down on a piece of paper and drop it in the drop box then. You know what I'm saying?
Life Christian School, which teaches pre-K through 12th grade, has 420 students enrolled. After the shooting, kids were bused about 8 blocks to Dean Clinic, which served as a reunification site. Back at the crime scene, police have not left and plan to stick around for some time, continuing their investigation and diverting traffic.
They bust the kids 8 blocks away. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say happy holidays, Miss Shirley and Jermaine and chat. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Miss Shirley and Jermaine. Hope that y'all is having a wonderful day, a blessed day out here in these doggone streets. So they gonna ship y'all's churn 8 blocks away. I wonder if they gave the parents directions.
We spoke to neighbors that reside 500 feet from this school and witnessed the massive police response. Listen in.
I'm a Montessori teacher, and that's based on the premise that respect for self, respect for others, respect for the environment, kindness, courtesy. This just goes against everything, and children should never, ever experience this or be in that kind of danger.
It's disgusting, and it's disgusting that we as parents, grandparents, that we're just like, yeah, let's accept it. We accept this. This is,
Look like you've been in some domestic, baby. I ain't mad at you. Hell, enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? But it look a little domestic right now.
Just has to be
you in love.
Stronger penalties, I think, or just parents, if you have guns, lock them up. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. Lock them up. You say it look like herpes. Go ahead. Say where did she get the gun from? There's under the belief that she got the gun from her house, her parents, but I don't know yet.
And again, at this time, police still not sharing a motive in this case. In terms of the victims, we do know that 2 students remain in critical condition, suffering from life-threatening injuries. We also know that a teacher and 3 other students were taken to area hospitals with non-life-threatening injuries. We've learned that at least 2 of those survivors have been released from those area hospitals. I'll now send it to my colleague, Dane Placco, who's been here in Madison speaking with authorities as well. Dane?
Madison's mayor says it's a modern nightmare. An active shooter inside a school. This time, a female student firing on classmates and teachers before turning the gun on herself.
This is an incredibly sad day for our community.
She said we need glasses. Say those are lesions. Say that baby got lesions. Don't lesions sound worse than like herpes, don't it? Like lesions. It sounds like it's just laying on you or something. It just laying. I don't know. It sounds nasty, but go ahead. Shout the baby out. Shout the baby out for that hairdo. Go ahead.
As you've heard, there is no danger to the community at this time, but our entire community has been impacted by this tragic incident.
911 calls about an active shooter came in shortly before 11 o'clock this morning from the Abundant Life Christian School on Madison's southeast side. Madison's police chief says officers were inside that school within minutes. They found the suspect, identified as a 17-year-old female student, dead of a self-inflicted gunshot.
Now around here they call her 17, but even in their title they call her 15, and every other station is calling her 15. It's the only time I've heard her being called 17 years old.
A teacher and another teenage student were both killed, and at least 6 other students rushed to the hospital, 2 in extremely critical condition. The school is a private Christian academy with 420 students ranging from kindergarten all the way through high school.
Private. So a private Christian school means that you got to pay for the school, if I'm not mistaken, right?
School officials tonight say while there was no police officer assigned to the school and no metal detectors, students had been trained for a school shooting.
So no police and no metal detectors. Why? Because y'all in Wisconsin and y'all don't think anything happens? Look at that. Now, why ain't y'all got no police present? Huh? So any other students could plan, like this student, pretty sure planned, to do what she had done did, because there's nothing to stop the students from doing it.
Police say they had no prior contact with the school shooter
or not necessarily to stop a student from doing it, but divert a student. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. Or make a student think twice about doing something like this.
Any warnings that they were a danger. Investigators quickly obtained search warrants for the suspect's home. Police say the family is cooperating and a 9mm handgun was recovered at the school. Buses were seen picking up the students outside the school, taking them to a medical building a few blocks away where they were reunited with parents who were understandably panicked. As for the shooter's motive,
many of you have asked me,
maybe I can answer my own question. Maybe it's a dumb question. But why are parents panicked after the situation? I've never understood that, because it just hit me. What do you mean? So after everything is said and done, y'all still panicking? And I mean for the ones who know that their children is alive. Y'all know your children is alive and y'all panicking. I don't get that part there. Can somebody please explain that to me? Say, look like Forrest Whitaker.
About the why of this. Why did this happen? What do we know? What was the motivation? I do not know. But I will tell you this, our detectives are working hard in the investigative process to find out as many answers as we can so that we can further prevent these things from happening, not only in this community, but in other communities around our country.
So far this year, there have been more than 300
They look like RuPaul just without the wig, huh?
shootings at schools around the country.
How many? I couldn't hear. They say what? 100-something shootings?
Other communities around our country.
So far this year, there have been more than 300 shootings at schools around the country. We're told both the FBI and ATF are involved in this investigation.
That's what's up. 300? I probably only did like 10 shows about school shootings this year. I think here. I could be wrong. I don't know. Which one was this right here? Some real quick. I'm not even gonna play the whole thing about this one right here. But listen. I also saw because shout out to Twitter. Twitter don't play. Now Twitter have been putting up. Twitter is saying that the shooter is trans. I cannot verify. I can't verify that the student is trans. I'm thinking to myself, so why we don't have a picture of the 15-year-old? A lot of people may say because it's a minor. I wouldn't give a damn that it's a minor. The little bitch done shot up a school. And she shot up herself. Her dead. So we should be showing the little, probably a straight A student. Hold on. Wait. Let me show y'all what they is putting up on Twitter. And remember, like I said, I cannot deny and or confirm that this person is one of our trans sisters or one of our trans brothers. Hold on. What is this?
You can imagine where we are now, it's about a half a mile away from where the shooting took place at that Christian.
They saying that this is the picture. This is the picture of Samantha. This is what they say. I can't verify this shit. And the news, the media have not put up one picture of this person. So I do not know if this is the person, because when I stroll down, they keep posting this picture. I have made contact with the alleged boyfriend of the shooter. See, and it's hard to say, okay, this is correct. I don't know. But I keep seeing this one picture, y'all. Samantha and Natalie. They the same person. This is what they say. A minor has committed murder. To say if the person was black, we definitely would see her or him face out here in the street. I can almost believe that right there. Tragic shooting in Abundant Life Christian School in Madison. A 15-year-old student, Natalie Ruppnow, Samantha Ruppnow. So. Oh yeah, because she goes by Samantha. She opened fire, yada yada yada. I don't know if this is doggone girl. Shout out to Eric for the $5 super chat. He say, how many more kids got to die or be scared for their life for metal detectors be mandatory for school? Shaking my head. It's a doggone shame, because the first thing that we'll possibly say is we don't have the funds. It's funding. But if they don't have the funds, then they can't afford it. I get that right there. But hell, maybe we need to cut back on deans and principals and stuff like that, like we need to do with the colleges. Let's see what this person's saying.
I'm leaning towards Trump. And why is that? A lot of the stuff Kamala says is kind of like what Trump...
Okay, so that's something. Oh, Wisconsin voter. I'm leaning towards Trump. Yada, yada, yada. All right, cool. All right. I had typed in earlier. I typed in the school shooter, and that's all that they was talking about. Did I put in school shooter or yeah. All right. The school shooter, 15 years old. We would never get Democrats to work to get metal detectors. Security's at school because it's us at Death Cult. The more dead children, the more excuses to shield the U.S. Constitution while they lie to themselves about safety. I almost messed that up. You say kind of do look trans. You say I've been friends with school shooters. What the hell? What is they talking about?
With school shooters, I've seen it. Look, the NRA. I've become friends with school shooters. I've seen it. Look, the NRA. I've become friends with.
So Tim Wall said that he has become friends with school shooters. Now, listen. A lot of times, y'all, we cannot believe everything that we see now because we have the AI things out here, and them AIs is whoo. They doing the thing, especially with our politicians. So we just got to be careful when we seeing things about politicians. For real though. I don't be trusting nothing. The alleged school shooter best friend knew it was going down and did nothing. Oh wow. He said, why do we know more about the Georgia school shooting and his family in 2 days than we do about Trump assassination attempt in almost 2 months? Oh, damn it, I got to start reading these dates. I'm so sorry. 23 hours ago. Oh, he put up a gift. That's what's up. Listen, man. Hey, but I don't know. Lil' mama or Lil' daddy. I don't know. Hold on, let me put it back up on the screen real quick. Bam. Let's sift through this one, and then we can go ahead on and move right along because it's not gonna help.
Alleged shooter.
We're not helping.
Girl who was a student at Abundant Life Christian School. Police say she died by suicide after killing a classmate and a teacher. Tonight, the sobering detail.
I wonder why she killed the classmate, the teacher, and killed herself. I think it has to do with bullying.
Details about who called 911 first.
A second grade student called 911 to report a shooting had occurred at school.
Okay, now we've heard this 5-6 damn times. Who cares? Does it really bother you that a 2-year-old called? Or does it matter, or does it just matter that someone called? I think that it's good that whoever called, but Okay, a 2-year-old. Yeah. We're gonna talk about it. Like, where the 2-year-old get the phone from and yada yada yada. Got that. But once we done said it like twice, okay. Hero. All right. I don't know what to tell you.
We'll let that soak in for a minute.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. We have a team.
Let it soak in that a 2-year-old called the police. Okay.
Reporters spread
it soaked in, y'all. Got it.
Out from Milwaukee to Madison, covering the story from different angles. Investigators just shared new information on the alleged shooter and the timeline of how this tragedy all unfolded.
Shout out to KD for the $2 super chat. They say might be the P blockers that's causing them to snap. Ooh, which we can administer the P blockers. We can administer the P blockers. I think as young as 9.
Ray leads our team coverage off. Jenna.
Shannon, minutes ago, we learned that the school shooter has been identified as 15-year-old Natalie Ruppnow, who also goes by the name of Samantha. Police say that she did go to Abundant Life Christian School, and this morning she walked into that school with a handgun. Here are the details and the timeline police say unfolded. It started at 10:57 when a second grader made the call to 911 saying that they heard gunshots being fired inside the school. 3 minutes later, law enforcement officers were on scene. By 11:05, police say they found Ruppnow dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound and a handgun. At the same time, EMS and Madison Fire were also there and started treating students and staff and clearing the school. Police say the shooting happened inside a classroom that was in a study hall period with students in all different grades. A teenage student and a teacher were killed. 6 others were injured. 2 students are still in critical condition tonight. 1 teacher and 3 students have non-life-threatening issues.
I would feel some type of way if I was like an older student and not the second grader who actually called the police too. So we're just going to focus on the second grader. We're not going to focus on all the other students who may have called. I'd be mad as hell. Hold on. I put my life on the line, bitch. I was on the ground like this. Hey, shout. They shoot. I was there trying to save some lives. Now let me speed this thing up, man. And yeah. Here's what they had done said right here when they got to the people's house.
Chief in Madison says that the 15-year-old suspected shooter did live here. Family told them they could come in the home and search the home. I want you to look at what the...
Okay, right there. The family said they could come into the home and search the home. That's what the family said.
Is that the 15-year-old suspected shooter did live here. Family told them they could come in the home and search the home. I want you to look at what the scene looked like earlier today as officers went in and out of the house. I want to note here that this home is about 8 miles away from Abundant Life Christian School and just north of downtown Madison. As you can see in the videos, the door was taken off of the home as well as a window being broken. I talked with neighbors on and off camera who tell me.
Remember, I just had them played, y'all. The parents say, yes, y'all can come into the house and search the house. So, okay, in case you don't get it. My point being, they gave the police authorizations to come inside the house, but we see a door done been snatched off that bitch. We see some windows been busted.
And search the home. I want you to look at what the scene looked like earlier today.
This is crazy, right? He say got them nosy blinds. Hell yeah. This is crazy, right? They gave the police permission. Why is the door off the house? They gave them permission, so why is there a hole in the window? Well, let me explain. The hole in the window is either a flashbang or a smoke grenade or something, you know. Yeah, right. They took the door off the hinges. They gave them permission to search. It said we finna do it the hard way. He said cause the parents are lying.
As officers went in and out of the house.
They bust the windows out. I don't understand.
I want to note here that this home is about 8 miles away from Abundant Life Christian School and just north of downtown Madison. As you can see in the videos, the door was taken off of the home as well as a window.
Say the permission was taken too long.
Window being broken. I talked with neighbors on and off camera who tell me that the window and the door were taken off by flashbangs. They heard 2 loud booms around 1:20, 1:30 this afternoon. And
I knew it had to be flashbang because that's like the only reason that they busted y'all windows.
Said officers swarmed their neighborhood, and that's when officers made entry into the home. We know that this home is owned by a man per property records. This home is owned by a man who's identifying himself as the suspected shooter's father. He has identified himself online saying that, but neighbors.
Oh, she got a daddy. He says training day. Bam, she got a whole daddy out here in these streets. But he said that he's the daddy online. Really? You say what? Where's her manifesto? They do say that she have a manifesto.
Are just, worried. They were concerned throughout the day, telling me they wanted to know what was going on as they saw police, kind of take over their block and looking for any answers into what happened early this morning. Take a listen to what one neighbor had to say.
Well, I heard the news this afternoon and thought we'll just drive by the main drag, and well, there it was, The front door was taken off and nobody was around, and the detectives are in there mopping up the mess.
There were some questions answered tonight. However, there's many things that are unknown still. How did this 15-year-old girl get her hands on a gun, as well as what the motive was? And the police chief said they're looking for answers inside this home behind me, which again is 8 miles from Abundant Life Christian School. We'll be working to figure out more answers as to what happened in this tragic incident. Live in Madison, Megan Lee, TMJ4 News.
I think for the door, they kicked the door in and snatched that bitch off. I think they snatched it off. They snatched it off the hinges. You know what I'm saying? They was practicing. They used their little training thing on the people's house.
Megan, thank you for that update. Now, we are hearing for the first time from a student who was...
Baby, listen, everybody, like I've been trying to tell y'all, everybody came well. The shortcut. Listen, sugar, the only thing that I want to give you is it's too high. It is too high. I like how your face showing. It's cute. But this right here is too high. You got to bring it down and make your head look real long. Don't do that to yourself, sugar. Don't do it.
Inside the school when that shooting happened. Listen as this 6th grader calmly describes the scary moments.
Oh, a 6th grader.
Did you hear gunshots? Yeah, I heard. Tell me what happened. We heard them, and then some people started crying, and then we just waited till the police came, and then they escorted us out to the church.
Oh, so he has the same last name as that dog his sister had, Jean Charles. The one who said that we pray, we got thoughts. When we gonna stop doing this is not right or something?
How many gunshots did you hear? I heard 2.
He heard 2 gunshots when 2 people dead, 6 to 7 people got hurt, and the shooter knocked herself off. He heard 2 shots. Got it.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking now? I was scared. And why did they do that? Why?
This is daddy. Now they look like his dad look a little angry. Bitch, be careful about the questions you ask my boy.
Our Madison reporter Harm Vinheisen spoke with a father of 4 who has students who attend Abundant Christian Life School. Harm is joining us live now with that part of the story. Harm.
Hi, Shannon. Yeah, as you said, I spoke with a local pastor who has 4 students here at Abundant Life, ranging from pre-K all the way up to 6th grade. And Kellen Lewis, he tells me...
He been hunching. They say, Willie, they the police. The police was in training thing when this happened, so the police, fire, and medics were all together. Oh, okay. Oh, they was doing like a whole little training, little exercise, little thing. Oh, okay.
Did
Damn,
that for
they were
about
ready.
20 minutes today. He had no idea what had happened to his children. He found out about the shooting. He began driving over here, and then a call from his son on a cell phone lent to him by a police officer. Now, Kellen told me about his experience waiting just down the road from the school in the reunification area for hours before he finally saw his kids.
I'm just so grateful for all the people that took this day, whatever their day started out with. They got a call and they decided we're going to step up and we're going to serve people that need it.
Wait. So this just happened yesterday. He's the father of the 4 students that go to the school. This just happened yesterday. Why is he sitting in like a library room giving an interview?
For all the people that took this day, whatever their day started out with.
Oh, this was today. I bam. The video is today. I got it. I don't know. It's crazy.
They got a call and they decided we're going to step up and we're going to serve people that need it.
Now, those people who stepped up today, Shannon, they range from first responders to the medical clinic down the road that shut down its normal operations to care for families and students, to the local businesses that have been bringing out food and water throughout the day. Police are still asking people not to hold vigils here at the school just yet because it's still an actively investigated crime scene. But there is a vigil planned tomorrow night at the state capitol, and we've heard of prayer services and ceremonies across the state. And Shannon, Kellen, the father you heard from, tells me he hugged his kids tonight extra tight.
I'm sure he did.
Shout out to Donald for the $2 cash app. Say Tuesday support. I appreciate that right there. That's what that for. Thank you. The daddy say I help mature extra tight. Guess what the daddy's not gonna do tomorrow, the next day, criminal, after criminal, next month. Guess what all of the parents is gonna do? Not continue to hold their children very tight. Y'all do know that, right? They say that we is proud that so many people they had done stepped up. The community, they came together to stop doing what they was doing to assist in what was going on. Like the small businesses bought out food and water. Food and water. They stepped up. They stepped up to the plate. The shooting over though. I don't. Maybe I'm just missing it. People they stepped up to do what? Okay, they bought food and water and stuff. They opened up their facilities, but the threat over. The threat was over, and maybe they did not know that the threat was over, but the threat was over. All right, man. So listen, you all have your sympathy and your empathy and all that good stuff right there. I would just have to wait to say certain things, and I guess I can say them on Rumble tonight because we will be going to Rumble tonight. That's what they say happened. So that's what happened. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. That's what they say happened. All right, cute. That's what's up. Watch Toy 360 on 9 if you as a student in school. Do not be bullying people. Again, watch your back while you're in school. And a lot of y'all be knowing who out here getting bullied and stuff like that, and y'all don't even try to assist to stop that person from being bullied. And I don't think that that's a good thing. If y'all all come together as a unit to stop people being bullied and stuff, then these types of things, they would not happen. I heard earlier that she has a manifesto. I have not heard anybody read out the manifesto. I haven't saw the manifesto. Yada, yada, yada. Now, there has been arguments of, well, when people write the manifestos, should we put it out to the public? Because then it may incentivize other shooters to to go through with the shooting because they know that their manifesto will be read out to the public. I say, damn it, if they left their last little letter, read it. Read that shit, man, because we need to know what was on people's minds. We need to know, and then we can help out in other situations. We can help prevent other situations if we knew why that person did what they had done did. So I would say, let the manifestos be heard. Just in my mind. For real, for real. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Now, let me just also tell y'all how much we really care about kids and how we really be out here faking them, dog. Be out here faking. We could be all up in arms. 300 school shootings this year. We can be all up in arms. Guess what we gonna do? Send our children right back to the building. Every school shooting, what have we done? Send our children right back to the same building. I guess it's just a way of, it could be a way of teaching children life. Or teaching children, hey, these things happen, but you have to continue to get your education because I need some me time. Listen. I understand that you probably lost some friends and some teachers. I get it. But I need for you to go back to that doggone school, because what I do when you in school while I'm laid up in this doggone house probably smoking and snorting, I do not need you interrupting my me time. And we send the children right back to the school. Again, a lot of times I ask this same question. If you kind of down bad right now, but you able to pay like your insurance and stuff and your life insurance and stuff for your kids, do you feel bad or something? Well, do you be like, damn, boy, I got that little $150,000 policy on my doggone child, and my child was at the school shooting. And then you get the phone call saying that your child all right. Like, do you be like, dang? Like, is that like a little thought? Or do you be like, ooh, good, my child is all right? Or do you do both? I think we have the ability to do both, if that's what we would think, right? No? Maybe sort of? Huh? I just wonder, like, how many parents who have insurance on their child thought about that or feel that way. Like I don't want my child to go, but if my child go, they gonna cut that check though. Yeah, I'm in debt right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this Lexus for 4 years. I'm messing around and had insurance. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I can use that 150. I can use that little 200. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know. Well, ain't nobody thinking about that when their children's schools get shot up. And I don't believe that. I don't believe that we all think the same when these type of things happen. I think that a lot of people think outside the box, but they know that they just can't say that out loud because they will be or will get shamed and canceled and stuff like that, and or like at the least just criticized and talked about. I think that we all, well, not we all, but I think it's so many of us who actually don't think the way that the norm think, but we just can't say it though. A lot of people think that people really, really love their children. And I keep trying to tell y'all, we don't love our children. I keep trying to show y'all, we don't love our children like that. We just be talking. People would be afraid. People is afraid to say that I wish my child was off earth. My child has caused me so many problems. I wish my child was off earth. I'm pretty sure that there's parents who think this way. Just saying though, and it just, Black folks typically say, especially black folks, we typically say we are not a monolith. That means we don't all think the same. So that should mean in every incident or everything in life, we should automatically know some people think different. Some people don't see it the way that we see it, or the way that you see it. You know? And we shouldn't be shocked that people think different than we do when we sit around and say we're not a monolith. Just saying. But moving right along. Then we got two people accused of robbing somebody of $200,000 in cash. Oh, no. Take that back. $200,000 in jewelry and cash in Miami Beach. Matter of fact, let me do it like this first. Let me say this here different. We have two people accused of robbing a man for $200,000 in jewelry and cash. Let's see what happened. Listen to this story.
A pair accused of robbing a man of hundreds of thousands of dollars in jewelry and...
Look at that beautiful blondie right there. Look at that blondie. That blonde head. Beauty.
Cash are in jail tonight. Police say one of the suspects had lured the victim from another part of the state to a Miami Beach hotel. CBS News' Miami's Anna McAllister joins us from the jail where the suspects are being held.
Police say the victim started an online relationship with a woman on Instagram and that he drove all the way down from Gainesville to South Florida to meet her, only to be robbed.
The charge is armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. You were arrested for armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon and making threats or extortion.
21-year-old Akura Stover and 33-year-old Deshaun Casey are facing serious charges.
We got a player who done linked up and built a relationship with a 21-year-old out of Gainesville and drove down there to Miami Beach. That's what's up. Shout out to a player with a tattoo on his neck. I ain't saying people with tattoos on their necks is bad people. I just like to point that there out. She's 21 and a dude online created a relationship with a 21-year-old.
After police say they committed a calculated crime.
Because armed robbery is considered a dangerous crime, I'm required by law to hold you with no bond.
According to police, Stover, a North Carolina native, was talking to a man from Gainesville online when they decided to meet up face-to-face on the 6500 block of Collins Avenue in Miami Beach on December 7th.
You say that's Shikari. No, she fast.
And according to the arrest report, the victim and Stover, they were hanging out at this hotel behind me when police say things took a turn. They say that Stover put out a gun and then stole hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry from the victim. The report states Stover took approximately $200,000 worth of jewelry and $3,000 in cash from the victim.
Y'all believe that? I just. So a player out of Gainesville done linked up, or is hollering at, created a relationship with a 21-year-old. Come down to Miami Beach with $200,000 worth of jewelry and 3 stacks in his pocket. I can go with the 3 stacks in his pocket, which would still be stupid, but I can go with the 3,000 in his pocket. Got it. This fool had on $200,000 worth of jewelry to meet Storm from X-Men, to meet that beautiful blonde baby.
Investigators say Stover then hopped into a ride share and was dropped off at 36th Street and Biscayne Boulevard, where police say she met Casey. The arrest report goes on to say that the victim received communications from defendant Casey, where he implicated himself in the robbery and tried to intimidate the victim into buying his stolen jewelry back. Both Stover.
The man who was a part of the case, once she caught a ride share, she called her a ride share. You robbed the player. Hold on. You mean to tell me that you was able to pull a gun, rob a player at gunpoint, leave a player at gunpoint, jump into a ride share, which is an Uber and or a Lyft. Y'all know that you got to call a Uber and or, like you got to do like the online thing. You got to set up a little thing. Unless she timed it perfectly for the Uber and or Lyft driver to be downstairs in front of the hotel for when she come on outside. Got it?
Stover and Casey were identified by the victim.
This fool get the jury, call the man who it belongs to, and tell him, you want to buy your jury back? Because he don't want to deal with like the jury and like the pawn shops and stuff like that right there. He want the hard cash. So y'all already got 3 stacks. But with $200,000 worth of jewelry, you want to buy it back? Buy it back. Do y'all understand that if the dude on the phone would have said, yeah, let me buy it back, they would have had to meet up for him to buy it back. That means that the person who got robbed, the Vic, could have then talked to the police and said, listen, I just got robbed and they trying to sell me the jewelry back. We could do like a meetup or something so I can buy my jewelry back. I don't think Casey really thought it through. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He say, is that T-Move big guilt passer? Bam.
Arrested on felony charges Monday. Their lawyers appeared in court on their behalf.
Good luck to you, ma'am. You have a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you, all right?
All right, thank you so much.
Oh, she sounds so pleasant. Like somebody said earlier, all she need to do is put them glasses on and she'll be feminine.
Good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you, all right?
All right, thank you so much.
Now, why that baby got on the hospital band? Baby got on the hospital band. But I just can't, he came from Gainesville to Miami, to South Florida. Man. So was he a rapper? This fool got on $200,000 worth of jewelry and 3 stacks.
Case on the 6500 block of Collins Avenue in Miami Beach on December 7th. And according to the arrest report, the victim and Stover, they were hanging out at this hotel behind me when police say things took a turn. They say that Stover put out a gun and then stole hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry from
and then you let a girl rob you. Shout out to all of you. Now listen. I am not saying that women can't rob you. I'm not saying that right there. But you let a girl rob you. Do you know how easy it is to distract a 21-year-old girl? It's easy to distract. As you taking it off, you could have threw something and you could have took it off and say, man, and threw it, and her attention would have went to the jury. You could have rushed your bitch and just took a gunshot to the shoulder. Or maybe I just watched too many movies. Damn it. Listen, y'all do not buck a jack. Don't buck the jack. Get these people what they want. Say she a working girl.
Victim. The report states Stover took approximately $200,000 worth of jewelry and $3,000 in cash from...
Well, like I've often said, that if I get robbed, especially like if I have like a business, like a brick and mortar or something like that, and my spot get robbed, yeah, they could have took like $50,000 worth of shit, but when I put in like my report and I talked to the news, that shit was like $300,000 worth of shit, man, that they just stole from me. It about $400,000 shit. I had like $600,000 in there full of jewelry or something. Bitch done took $900,000 worth of jewelry from me. Every time I tell a story, that shit go up.
The victim. Investigators say Stover then hopped into a ride share and was dropped off at 36th Street.
So that means Stover ain't even got no car. The 21-year-old, but hey, that's probably why she hustling like that.
In Biscayne Boulevard, where police say she met Casey.
Storm, as beautiful as she is, and this is why I be trying to tell you ladies, poor monkey management. You 21 years old with no car. You from North Carolina, and now you in Dade County. You 21. Beautiful baby. Storm looking self with no car though. You know that says a lot about you can be pretty all you want to. Sometimes it work in your favor, sometimes it don't.
The arrest report goes on to say that the victim received communications from defendant Casey where he implicated himself in the robbery and
Do you know Casey would have not even been a part of this right here if he hadn't been the one who trying to sell back the jury.
Tried to intimidate the victim into buying his stolen jewelry back. Both Stover and Casey were identified by the victim.
Y'all made for each other. Y'all really, really made for each other. This is a wonderful team. Now, I wonder how many times that this has actually happened. So, players, I hope that y'all really, really understanding that this is why you don't trust them, Hope. Be careful who you trust. You said Musk was fake. It probably was. Listen, like I've been trying to tell y'all. Stop spending all y'all hard-earned money on this so-called real jury when y'all can get replicas and lookalikes for pennies on the dollar. Stop being stupid. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. They say, why is the judge talking to her so sweetly? Notice it seems like the judge is like giving her like sympathy and like she's kind of motivating her that well, not motivating because that's like the wrong word. She is like ensuring her that, listen, everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry, man. Just listen to your lawyer. You straight. Listen.
Charges Monday. Their lawyers appeared in court on their behalf.
Good luck to you, ma'am. You have a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you, all right?
All right, thank you so much.
Good luck to you, ma'am. This bitch dropped because she did something to a man. All right, cool. I'm slipping. My bad. I didn't think about it in the beginning. Because she did something to a man. She robbed a man. So it ain't that serious.
Their lawyers appeared in court on their behalf.
Good luck to you, ma'am. You have a good lawyer.
Good luck to you, ma'am. This bitch pulled a gun on a man. Good luck.
Listen to what he tells you, all right?
That's what's up. Listen, shout out to the courts. Shout out to the judge. Y'all give y'all damn it. That was the wrong line. I'm about to end the damn show. Don't even much know why. That's all I got. Be careful, man. Be careful about the crimes that y'all are trying to do. At least think it through. At least think it through. And I hope that the jury was fake. I hope that the jury was fake. Y'all gonna learn y'all lesson, but she's really not gonna learn her lesson because it's like the judge is like, listen, you just gonna get a little probation. Baby, don't worry about that right there. Think it through next time. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. She told that baby, it's gonna be all right, sugar. It's okay. I went to school with your mama. Something like that right there. Listen, man, move right along, move right along. Now. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We also streaming live on x.com, The Willie Williams Show. How many people we got in the building? We got 8 right there. Y'all, we need to get them numbers up over there. I need your support. So I need y'all sharing what you're watching. It don't mean that you like a player. Just share. If you share and you don't like, at least you have the opportunity to say, y'all come look at this fool. Y'all come on around here and look at this fool. At least it'll get my numbers up. You know what I'm saying? At least it'll go on and do that right there. But look at here. It said $50 worth of jewelry. I'm on Temu right now. Y'all know I'm not supposed to be on Temu. I got to stay away from Temu. God damn it. Hold on. All right, let me do gold chains or something. Let's see. Damn it. Hold on. Well, what just happened? Can I put gold chain or something from Temu? 14 karat gold men's gold. I don't get me a $9 chain. Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. I gotta put Temu up on the screen. No, dog. Y'all out here faking hard, boy. Y'all, if I don't get this little last day sale. Security? Hell, I need security for. Click on one of the correspondence images in the following: a pear, dog, bear, deer. A pear, dog, or bear, and a deer. Confirm. Validation successful. I gotta do all that right there to go to the website. Hold on. Oh Lord, look at gold chains for men. You is lying to me. Let me go. Ooh, they got a whole set. Hold on, wait, watch it. Wait a minute, boy. And y'all be out here, y'all stupid. Not just y'all. We stupid. Say better off swapping that, shopping at the swap meet. Bam! Look. It's the whole set for 18. It's the whole set for 18. Listen, I buy all the fly shit right here. Man, I spent $175 on that bitch. This $179,000 worth of shit. Boy, that's $12. You can get gold and silver. Ooh, I kill them with that right there. Look. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a 12. It's a 12 millimeter wide. That's some chunks too, though. Ooh, shout out to all my believers. Get them in diamonds. Man, You say that's that ninja wear. I'm trying to tell you, hey, it ain't nowhere in there. Ooh. Oh, they'll cut my little arm off for that right there. Oh, they'll cut my little arm off. 120 in that. This should not be on Temu at all. That's too much for Temu. But man, just look at it. $10.63. He say Temu gonna have everybody walking around with green rings on their neck and their wrist. Listen, this just may be a one wear. It could just be a one wear, you know. But in my mind, like, if you want to stunt, which I do believe in, investing your money and saving your money is the best way to stunt. But since we got to show people that we be having money, if you got to show, get your old one piece, man. Just go ahead on and get your old little one piece out here in these streets. Ooh, shout out to all the Leos. Now listen. Whether y'all know it or not, to all the Leos that's watching the player right now, they finna go buy this here. Oh, them Leos finna go ahead on to buy that there. 8-11. They almost sold out. Get it before Criminal. There you go. Ooh, bless. 688. You say Temu is the jury plug for Gang Green out here. Man, it ain't nowhere in here. Now listen, if they selling the jury that will not turn you green, and if they selling the jury that will not fade, do you know what you can do with $100? Never give up. Listen. Ooh, King. Kill him, King. Don't do it. Ooh, look at that right there. Look at that right. Ooh, for you Leos. Do y'all understand you can be, they got a Jesus piece. Oh, they got Jesus on the chain. But listen, it makes no sense for us to be out here spending that type of money on jewelry when, if you're gonna buy gold, you need to buy gold. If you're gonna buy silver, you need to buy silver. Stop buying it in chain form, because if you is not studied, if you is not really studied in jewelry and gold and diamonds and platinum and all that fly stuff right there, you really shouldn't be buying it, because a lot of us, we don't know what we're getting. We really don't know what we're getting. You say the Jesus piece is blasphemous, Willie. Yes, it is, but we gonna wear it anyway. Oh, we gonna wear that. We gonna wear the crosses. We gonna wear all that fly stuff, and people, they just don't realize. Say that's a tiger, Willie. Well, sometimes you can mix up like a lion and a tiger, can't you? Like if you like a Leo. I don't need much know, but anyway, moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Y'all come on in and hit that thumbs up button. We almost 300. I need your support. I'm trying to entertain. Criminal coming up. Y'all on y'all jobs and stuff like that. A lot of y'all hoping that y'all have a little school shooting something. When your children got that doggone insurance. I know what you're thinking. Know what you're thinking. Got one for you. Oh, I got one for you. We have a body cam. We have a body cam video that shows a police officer shooting a woman. When I be saying that, I be having good stories for you. I be having great stories for you out here in the doggone street. Now, why would a police officer shoot a woman? Why? Why would they do that?
Why? Get out the vehicle. No, stop. Get out the vehicle. Get out the vehicle. Stop. No, stop. Why?
BART police released new video today from a shooting last month when an officer fired at a woman who was being questioned in a parking lot. The police body camera video shows a scuffle between the driver and the officers just before the shooting. BART police says it released the entire video for transparency. We have decided not to air the most graphic parts. The KTV's Jana Katsuyama breaks it all down.
Roll down your windows, please.
BART police released officers' body camera video showing the incident at the Union City BART parking lot around 9 p.m. Monday, November 18th.
Right, someone said that a car matching this description was doing donuts in this parking lot.
The video shows two officers responding to the call about a reckless driver. Police say they stopped 32-year-old Jasmine Gao in a gray Chevy matching the description.
I don't know how to drive that good.
The officers say goodnight, but then come back, saying they need her registration and insurance cards. She says she has them at home. And as they talk, she snatches back her ID, and then there's a scuffle.
Stop, that's my ID. Stop, no, stop. Get out the vehicle. No, stop. I don't want you to.
The video shows the struggle between Gao and the two officers. One says he's going to pepper spray her.
Stop, you're scaring me. Stop. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, I'm gonna. Ma'am.
Did y'all see her snatch her ID back? That baby snatched her ID, said that baby I'm Mexican.
3-1 shots fired.
Gao's car rolls away and then stops. Officers take her out of the car. According to police records, a detective says Officer Nicholas Poblete, who has 6.5 years of service for BART, said his left arm was wedged between the driver's side window and the door frame and that he was afraid of being dragged. BART police say he fired 3 shots when she started to drive away. On the video, you see blood covering her shirt as officers try to administer medical aid.
Help me, call my mom.
We went.
That's the part that I just had. God damn it. I was trying to hold it on in. That baby said, call my mom.
Bring her shirt as officers try to administer medical aid.
Help me, call my mom.
We went
now,
to.
I know that a lot of y'all be like, Willie, that shit ain't funny. That baby done got shot. It's funny to me. Decisions. It's funny to me.
Gao's home, but no one answered the door. A neighbor said there have been times when she was disruptive in the neighborhood and seemed to have mental health issues, but she was never violent.
She's always been very pleasant with me.
There it is, the mental health issues.
Like, I mean, she tells me like a lot of crazy stuff, but she's never been overly hostile towards me. So when I heard about it, it was pretty shocking, to be honest.
BART says that they have sent charges over to the district attorney's office, but none have been filed yet. The officer is on administrative leave, and the police chief says that he is having a third-party investigator look into the incident. Reporting from Union City BART Station, Jana Katsuyama, KTVU, Fox 2.
Now, I don't know if he should have shot, but damn it, I'm glad he shot. I'm glad he shot.
Body camera video showing the incident at the Union City BART parking lot around 9 p.m. Monday, November 18th.
Right, someone said that a car matching this description was doing donuts in this parking lot.
The video shows two officers responding to the call about a reckless driver. Police say they stopped 32-year-old Jasmine Gao in a gray Chevy matching the description.
I don't know how to drive that good.
The officers say goodnight, but then come back, saying they need her registration and insurance cards. She says she has them at home. And as they talk...
Say that there again. They asked her for what?
Her registration and insurance cards. She says she has them at home.
Say she has it at home. They never got... I don't give a damn if it's a Mexican or it's a darker hue chick. They ain't never got what's needed to be driving. I don't be understanding.
Come back, saying they need her registration and insurance cards. She says she has them at home. And as they talk, she snatches back her ID. And then there's a scuffle.
He should have punched her in the face. I promise you, he should have pop! Like by mistake on purpose.
Stop, that's my ID. Stop, no, stop.
Oh, now you want to give it back. So you snatch it, now you want to give it back.
Get out the vehicle. No, stop. I don't want you.
The video shows the struggle between Gao and the two officers. One says he's going to pepper spray her.
Stop, you're scaring me. Stop.
Say, stop it, you're scaring me. So we don't want you to be scared.
Ma'am, I'm gonna.
pulled that thing out quick and went to dumping. Now, I don't know, again, I don't know if he's supposed to be shooting, but damn it, I'm glad for him to shoot. We got to stop people from playing out here. We got to stop people from playing out here. Yup.
3-1 shots fired.
Gao's car rolls away and then stops. Officers take her out of the car. According to police records, a detective says Officer Nicholas Poblete, who has 6.5 years of service for Bart, said his left arm was wedged between the driver's side window and the door frame. And
say, why the officer put hands on her? He said he should have just called for backup. Yeah.
That he was afraid of being dragged. Bart police say he fired 3 shots when she started to drive away. On the video, you see blood covering her shirt as officers try to administer medical aid.
Help me, call my mom!
We went.
Now you need your mammy. That's what's wrong with a whole bunch of you ladies, babies. Y'all don't want to comply. You don't want to comply. Y'all be wanting to call your mammy them. When things don't go your way, you want to call your mammy them. I be trying to tell y'all, mothers is actually your first gods, like it just is. And we do be believing that our mothers can save us from all types of incidents. And I'm just here to tell you, good grown adults, the ones who grown with mental issues, but you out here, you out and about with us who I guess don't have mental issues. Y'all just out here living y'all best doggone life, driving amongst us with mental issues. I love when y'all be held accountable. I love when something happened to you later. Listen, I know that may not be good to say. It may not be good to say because people going to be in their feelings. I'd be so glad when a woman is held accountable for their actions. I'd be glad when a woman who is slick rapping gets chastised. I really do be glad. If y'all notice, women don't have these problems. Moving right along, I ain't gonna emote. I'm just saying something. I know women who have never had a problem in life like this. Ever had a problem. I know women who ain't never been hit by a man. I know women who ain't never been beat up in the streets. I know women who ain't been ran over by a car. Like, I just know people. I really, really do. Your decisions is everything. I will continue to tell you. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. We ain't finna dwell on that. She got what she was looking for. Yup. Sure enough did. Oh, we got an update. Remember we... gonna be like 5-6 damn updates out here in the doggone street. Remember we talked about this right here yesterday when we talked about the pop-up party. First it showed the video of the 14-year-old mama saying something, and then the 16-year-old mama them said something, but she didn't want to be noticed or recognized or shown to the public and stuff like that right there. Well, they have another... They talking about something. We got a second victim identified, which was the 16-year-old boy. Got that part. We got that part. But I just wanted to show you the mother from the 14-year-old video, because she doing something that she did not do in the first video. Let me go and put it up on the screen for you. Look. Watch it.
2 different Houston families are making plans to bury their teenage children. They were shot and killed at what investigators are calling a makeshift nightclub on Saturday night.
Houston police say 4 others were also hurt. No suspects have been arrested. This happened on Jensen Drive near the East Tex Freeway in Northeast Houston. That's where we find ABC 13's Rosie Wen. And Rosie, HPD says this is a growing trend that's already on their radar.
Yeah, Maida and Jonathan, Houston police tell me while they are aware that these types of parties are becoming more and more common, there's not much that they can do because technically they say these types of parties are not against the law unless someone reports to them that there's illegal activities happening, such as underage drinking or noise violations. Last night you heard from one of the victims' families. Now we're learning more about the second victim. Tonight, the family of 16-year-old King Randall identifying him as the second victim to ABC 13. King was one of two teens killed around 11:20 Saturday night during what Houston police say was a pop-up party at a makeshift club. His mother hesitant to speak to us on camera due to fear of retaliation, suspecting that her son may have been targeted in the shooting. But she tells us over the phone that he loved music, his family, and nature, who was loved by many people. Last night, we heard from the family of 14-year-old Azaria Bankhead, who identified her as the other teen killed in this shooting.
Not kill my baby. I don't wish this on nobody. Lord knows I want my baby back with me.
This social media poster,
like I said, that she did something that she didn't do in the other video, which was cry.
showed the venue where the shooting happened is known as the Curfew Club, advertised as the hottest teen club in Houston.
Y'all even hold on. Is y'all looking at this flyer? We be doing too much. We really do be doing too much. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, and x.com, The Willie Williams Show. Need the support. Oh, hell, give y'all set a pat on the back. Y'all done made over 300. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. Look at the flyer. That thing say drunk alone from 7:30 to 2 a.m. December, Saturday the 14th. So this Saturday that just passed. Security entrance. Okay, this in Houston, Jensen Drive. That thing say drunk alone. Oh, so it's like home alone. So it's like drunk alone. Who the hell came with the damn flyer? It say drunk alone. From 7:30 to 2 a.m. This a teen party. Say bring your own alcohol. Yeah, BYOB out here in these streets. Think about it. So you mean to tell me that the student... Ooh, I'm glad that you pointed that right there out. They got the red cup on the screen right there. The red cups, in case y'all don't know, red cup symbolizes alcohol drinking. It just do. It used to be for Kool-Aid. Nah, it's for alcohol. It is. Don't get mad with me. That's just what it is. So this kind of letting us know that the teens out here drinking too. Hell, if y'all believe that the teens is not drinking, it's something wrong with you. For real. Go ahead.
As the hottest teen club in Houston. Messages and calls to the owner of this building, as well as the organizers of the Curfew Club, have not been answered.
Y'all understand that they did a memorial. This is a memorial. They left Burberry shoes, slides. I think somebody gonna take them damn slides and wear the slides. They're gonna clean them up, and they're gonna get them from around there. They left somebody's slides, man. What is it? These are shit. These is Crocs. This is a memorial with the Jesus candles and shit. But these is Crocs. These Burberry. These Easy Walkers or something like that right there. You say they got that Don Julio bottle. Teenagers got killed. Teenagers got shot, killed. They have a liquor bottle. But they don't be drinking, Willie. Got it.
Since it's not a non-sanctioned and they're not under any regulations, which is what causes the problems with these type of events. With no regulations, there's nothing guarding it, nothing to make sure that it's a legit establishment.
People in the community tell us the building where this all happened used to be a church. They say it's a shame that it will now be the place.
The club used to be a church. Got to be more careful.
Remembered as where two teens lost their lives so violently.
This is not the first party that's been here. There's been multiple parties here, but this is the first one that we've heard of that has been a tragedy such as itself.
Or other female victims between the ages of 13 to 19 who are in the hospital.
So they also shot, well, they did say shot. 13 to 19 is in the hospital. So y'all's 13-year-olds is at the club. That's what's up.
One of them still in critical condition tonight. If you have any information that can help investigators in this case, you are asked to contact Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS. Reporting live from Northeast Houston. Rosie?
That's what's up. Even your 13-year-olds at the club. Got it. Hell, it is a teen club, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess it kind of makes some sense out here. Bam! Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Now that right there wasn't interesting, so I'm gonna leave that right there. That's another update. Oh, this one. All right, bam. We talk a lot about crimes. We talk a lot about people. Y'all got to stand up in the community. Y'all see something, say something. We talk a lot about they have this thing. What is the thing called? Ooh, Jesus. Like the Crime Stoppers things and the rewards and stuff. We be trying to get the rewards, the crime reward stuff. This is what we're talking about. We have an incident in Philly to where a player did just that. And they refused to cut the check. A player did that. The family talks of not getting the crime report reward in Philly. This is a shame. Buddy say, I didn't have to call him. Got a point. Here we go.
Money of varying amounts, depending on the type of crime someone submits a tip for. The only disclaimer provided is that the tip has to lead to the arrest and conviction of a suspect. Well, one family found that even when that happened, their call to police went unrewarded.
We have identified Mr. Robert Davis, a 19-year-old black male, as the offender.
When police announced last year that Robert Davis was the suspect in the murder of community activist Josh Kruger, Davis's family was devastated.
It was heartbreaking. It was very heartbreaking.
City officials reiterated the usual reward line during a news conference.
As in every homicide investigation, there's a $20,000 reward for information that leads to the arrest and conviction of Mr. Davis.
2 weeks later, Davis, who was on the run, showed up to his family's home where he and his siblings lived.
He randomly knocked on the door. That's when he came, and then he was, I would say, emotionally unstable or detached.
Karan Davis says he called police in part because he was worried about his brother's well-being.
I was like, I have the suspect that you have the reward for at my house. I'm his older brother, Karan Davis. He's here acting off. Could you come get him and detain him?
Oh, so this is the brother. I've been trying to tell y'all for years. If y'all got kinfolk and kinfolks are doing the crime, I think that it'd be very, very smart for the kinfolk to receive the rewards, because your peoples, they gonna eventually get caught. So why not allow your kinfolk to go ahead on and so-called tell on you and get the damn reward? I think it's really, really smart. I didn't know that this is kinfolk. Go ahead.
Because he was worried about his brother's well-being.
I was like, I have the suspect that you have the reward for at my house. I'm his older brother, Karan Davis. He's here acting off. Could you come get him and detain him?
Robert Davis was arrested in front of his home without incident. He eventually pleaded guilty to third-degree murder and was sentenced to 15 to 30 years in prison. Karan applied for the $20,000 crime reward.
It was going to take a couple weeks for them to review the information, get everything set, and then I was going to get the money.
Karan says the detective in the case approved the reward and sent it up the chain of command, where it was ultimately denied by Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel.
She gave me a call basically telling me that they didn't approve it. And she said they didn't give her a reason why they didn't approve it.
A high-ranking source in the police department tells us the denial was because Karan Davis's call to police didn't count as essential information as defined in the department's crime reward policy.
It didn't count as essential information. But the man who y'all looking for is my brother, and my brother is at my house. What do they mean?
PPD defines essential as information independent from that obtained or discovered by law enforcement, which is indispensable in establishing probable cause to arrest and convict any person or persons for homicide.
Information independent from that obtained or discovered by law enforcement. So that's essential. The police did not know that he was at his brother's house. So information independent from that obtained or discovered by law enforcement. Law enforcement did not discover him being at his brother's house. So that means that he should get the damn reward. Am I right? He presented essential information.
Karan believes his call was essential to police.
I didn't have to call them. I could have just let him came here, did his little episode.
We do know that some crime rewards have been paid out. According to the city, between 2017 and August of 2023, these homicide cases resulted in 39 rewards for more than $500,000. No rewards have been paid out since then. Looking at Philly's budget, the city proposed $20,000 for this fiscal year's crime reward fund. That's enough for one payout. For months, we have been requesting to speak with the police department about its crime rewards. Each time, the department declined. We tried asking Commissioner Kevin Bethel at a recent police event.
Who? The crime rewards under your administration. The what? Crime rewards. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
He went on to say that his team would get back to us.
I ain't doing that right now, shout it. No, goddamn, don't come up here talking about no damn crime rewards up here.
Crime rewards. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
He went on to say that his team would get back to us.
Okay, because I've been trying for a couple of months. And I hear you, but everything don't resolve around you. Everything, I know. I've been waiting for 2 months. Yeah, but you know what? No matter it doesn't, and so and then you'll continue to wait. Okay, so you're not going to answer why you denied a crime award to Karan Davis?
Ms. Vargas, you've been supplied a statement.
I've been at this.
I've
been at this for quite some time, and I've never felt so disrespected.
We still have not.
I never felt so disrespected. Hold on, pimp. We got a player in the community who did not have to assist the community. He assisted the community. Why not just give him that paper? Unless y'all done use the money for something else.
Received a statement from the police department regarding Karan Davis's crime reward.
He could have moved out of the community with that right there. Dropped his brother by 5-10 stacks, you know what I'm saying? And kept him moving. Hell, dropped his brother 5 stacks, because if it's only 20 stacks, you're going to need them 15. Because you free and you got bills. Your brother ain't got no damn bills. You know what I'm saying?
Now, after that exchange with the police commissioner, we offered another opportunity for him or someone from the department to discuss crime rewards. They declined. As for Karan Davis, he would like to appeal the rejection. Coming up at 5:30, we look at the city's new appeal process for people who have been denied a crime reward.
Ooh, so people have been like denied. All right. And then, hold on. Law enforcement, boy, y'all got to understand. And then y'all be shocked why people don't assist. If it's going around the city now, especially after this story, it's going around the city now that, man, they ain't gonna pay out. If now y'all is known for not paying out, y'all gonna have a hard time doing y'all goddamn job, because typically a lot of crimes is solved because the community steps in and they get a tip from the doggone community. That's typically how a whole bunch of crimes is solved. It's by the communities. The community help. Now y'all getting the bad name out here in these doggone streets. Goddamn, I gotta talk to the commissioner. I gotta talk to the mayor and all that right there. Look here. We gotta pay these goddamn people. Now just think about this right here. Buddy came out on national television and telling people, hell yeah, I told on my brother he at my house having a damn episode. I'm trying to get this doggone paper. But one thing about being in the community is now you was looked at as a snitch. Now y'all not paying Buddy, and you got to understand. Of course, a lot of people don't want people to know that they have snitched. But I do believe that in his mind, he is feeling like, well, damn, I got to go to the news to make this thing big. So now I can possibly get my damn payout. Because now in the community, if they know that he done snitched, then he need to go on to get up out of the community, because now it's dangerous. So to the police out here in these doggone streets, if y'all don't want to see another little homicide, if y'all don't want to see Buddy dead, y'all need to go on and drop that check. Drop that check. And you all please remember this story, because if something happened to him, we will be reporting. Just saying. Moving right along. Bam. What are we looking like? We got 319. We got 319 with the thumbs up. Thank y'all for being over there on x.com, the Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for being over there on Twitch. Appreciate that right there. I need to support, like I always say. He said 15 to 30 years, his brother might not get out. For real, for real. He said, thank you. Thank you for that right there. We got another one. Damn it. I'm going on to get these little school shooters out the way. They ain't even showed us a picture of little mama. Oh, man, I want to do that right there. Oh, wait a minute. I got to take T-Moo off. Take T-Moo off. Make sure I got everything out the way. Got that one. I can save these right here for later. Because I got to come back. So I'm going to save them right there for later. I can save that update for later. That's really not. Okay, we just did Lil Buddy. Lil Buddy got to go. That's for later. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end. Y'all made it to the end of the midday news. Out here in these doggone street, they shooting up the schools. That's what's up, man. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I really, really do. I tried to entertain. And hopefully I did my doggone job out here in these street. I got to stay off T-Moo. Ooh. Real quick. Let me look. What the hell? It's not allowing me to do anything. I'm trying to type into the little thingamajig. Oh, all right, bam. Let's see if T-Moo got them smart glasses. I got to see real quick. They got the smart glasses. T-Moo got the smart glasses for $16. Man. T-Moo got them in for $16. I may have to buy some just cause. Wow. Transparent. Okay. Oh man, they look like some real nice gazelles right there. I'm gonna have to buy me some. I'm gonna buy me some to show them on camera. Smart audio glasses. I don't care about the audio glasses. I want to see. I'm gonna have to look at it. Say, do a channel all about reviews. I should do it. Listen. I need to start just buying product and start doing review. Willie, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Ooh, I can put like a camera here to like a down camera to show right here and stuff like that. To do that, I could do that and camera here, do that, keep changing. I could do that though. I got talent. I got range. You say, Willie, you have to be funny. You have to be too funny. You say them audio glasses got subwoofers. You lying to me. You is lying to me. You say them T-Moo glasses gonna have you cross-eyed. It got to be more careful. Say it ain't so. Jesus, I hope it don't happen to me. They got some $6 and some change. You know what? T-Pain, he took my idea. I don't care what nobody tell me. I think that I was the first person talking about getting me a Rolex, something like that right there. A replica Rolex, and then I saw the video to where T-Pain had and got a replica Rolex, and or he got the Rolex off of T-Moo or something like that right there. Damn it! Well, I'm finna start me a T-Moo review. Yeah. Say if I do that, I may get a sponsorship. I might get a sponsorship. You right about that right there. I gotta change it up. I gotta do some things different. And I may want to do like a green screen behind me so I can just change the background just for that channel. Yes, I'm gonna do me a review channel. Got to be more. I thank y'all for that right there. Thank y'all for that right now. I'm finna become a review person. Ooh. Ooh, I'm finna get my degree in reviewing and stuff like that. But listen, players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. That's what's up. I'm just here to help. Like I always tell you good people, let me see how many thumbs up did we get. We got up to 332. I really do appreciate that right there, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do need some more viewers. Say Willie Williams channel 5 Temu reviews. Oh, so hold on. I think I already got a good channel that I already got some numbers on. No, I did say that I was gonna do something with the number 7 channel. I just said something just the other day that I was gonna do with the 7 channel. I forgot what I said I was gonna do with the 7 channel. Did I write that down? I don't think I wrote it down. Do anybody remember what I said I was gonna do with my number 7 channel? I don't know, but if I can't remember, I can turn the 7 channel into a review channel. I said, damn it, I was gonna do something. I thought, oh, that's what I said I was going to do with the number 7 channel. I said that I was going to do the I agree on the number 7 channel. Oh, boy. Because it already got numbers. It already got the numbers up. I'm going to figure this thing out. I said like a dating show thing. That'll just take up too much time, though. Like with the dating show, I have to deal with a lot of other people and all that fly stuff, and timing and all that stuff. I don't have a staff, so. But I bam. So now I'm between the rock and the hard spot. But what I need to also do, I need to put me in the order with Temu. Like $100 order. So I can start the channel off. You say we've been telling you to do a review channel and a faceless channel for a while, bro. You absolutely correct. You was correct. Oh man. Y'all so correct. Now when I do my review channel, do I want to do that faceless? Well, it'll be difficult to do a review channel face, or maybe not. Maybe. It may be difficult to do the review channel faceless because it's something about people we want to see when people is reviewing products. So we may have to do it. Damn it. I don't know. Well, we're going to figure it out. They say Willie got more channels than old school VHS and UHF TV. Laugh out loud. Listen, man, I'm finna go on and get up out of here. You all, please, like I had to ask y'all yesterday, go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel and watch the standalone videos. What did y'all do? Nothing. I'll say it again. I asked a whole bunch of y'all. I had everybody going around there to the number 4 channel, watch the standalone videos. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm out of here, man.